Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Fenaqua and we are here today playing some more Cities Skylines. And we're back in our town of Not Rockfield. Still waiting on a name. Haven't had time to check for your suggestions yet. I'm actually recording this pretty soon after the last one. And you can see I've only done a little bit of work. I added some twisty little roads in here. So hopefully when the stuff actually zones in, you can see the zoning work I've done in here now. It looks a little bit better. Because right now it kind of looks just kind of weird, right? There's roads twisting and winding all over the place. There's kind of a method to my madness here. So hopefully it turns out okay. See something's being built. I love how the sounds change too on this. You get the city noises, you get that aerial effect. And while we were away, you can hear those dings. Things are upgrading all over the place. I think this is going to level 2 now. So while we were away, I did that. I added some service buildings. I think I added in a couple of fire stations, police station, elementary school. I think we did on camera. I didn't add any parks. I can do that. You know, yeah. Let's look at that park I was telling you about. This is the Fountain Plaza. Not 100% on how to get it to look like. There's these ones over here. These are all custom too. To the skate park. This has a custom icon. I don't know how to get that. If you guys know, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking it up. But this is the one I have. This is the one I made. It does require some water input. How much does the... it doesn't matter. It does require water input because it is a fountain area. Let's put this right here. It is a 3x3, so you can kind of squeeze it in. And you can see it has a decent radius. I could probably increase it even. There's the upkeep. And let's just zoom in here real quick and take a look. So this is the park, and it's really just a nice water fountain. You know, fountain kind of plaza. It's all paved. You can just see this person's hanging out, visiting Fountain Plaza, and they're a student at the elementary school. You've got a little, what do you call these things? Gazebo. You have some plants, some benches. I think it looks pretty nice. Kind of a little bit of custom work on the inside here. With the slope, it doesn't really translate very well. You can see it, but it's meant to be like one thing. On a flat space look better, but it still looks pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty nice. The paved area adds a nice little change too, from all the trees and grass. So it's just something a little extra, and it'll increase the land value too in the area. So I think if we hit this, it'll show us. Still not great. Maybe we can add one more. Maybe a small baseball field's pretty good, but that's expensive, I think. 2,000, yeah. Small playground. Let's put that right next to the elementary school, which is right there. So let's put this like behind. Can we put it behind it? No. Let's put it here. No, that's gonna be terrible. Let's put it across the street. No, let's put it across the street. Is this a small playground? Yep. All right, small playground it is. Alright, there we go. Right there. So the kids have a little... They can walk around, whatever. I'm sure there are crossing guards, even though it's not ideal. But yeah, so that'll increase the land value as well. And if we go back in here... Yeah, there we go. So this is getting pretty decent. Pretty high leisure space. But today, what I really want to work on is getting this set up. So last time we put this little cozy district, which again, names. Feel free to suggest names again, because I can change these at any time. But if we look at the natural resources, you can see all our ore in here. So basically, what I want to do is take the road down this way. Well, first of all, what I want to do, since we did actually also upgrade while we were away. As I was building this stuff, we did upgrade to a tiny town, so we got access to a high school, and, or wait, no, I guess we had this before. We had this before and I just ignored it. We can buy this thing. We did upgrade to a tiny town, and now our new goal is 2,400 citizens, with all this stuff in here. Some interesting things, especially this, that's good. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this land. If we go out here, and see that, I'll buy this. This will give us better access to the highway as well. And yeah, lots of ore. It does have the fertile land and some oil too. Ooh. Excuse me. It's a little late now. I've had a bit of wine. So it's a forest. Let's actually see. Let's take a look at the resource manual again. Again. There's the fertile land. Oil should be black. So it's like just down here. So it's there. Might be worth getting. Maybe we'll want to go out this way next and get access to this oil, and we can put an industrial sector out there. Also, what I want to do is get this area, so we can have access to this. I haven't had good times with dams yet, but with this map, it actually looks like this is raised up a bit. So if I were to put a dam somewhere in here, maybe, it would look like it would hold it pretty well. So maybe I'll go into another game and I'll test that out with infinite money and stuff. But yeah, that's a problem for another time. So for now, let's get right to this. So we said come down along here, right? So this is going to be fairly grid-like. I don't know what I want to do about. Maybe I should upgrade this right away. Put this into keep this one way. It's hard to decide. Let's again. Maybe we'll keep that for another time. Let's come down this way. To about there, it'll work fine. Let's take a look at how far that gets us versus the ore that's there. Oh, so we can go pretty much all the way down to the highway, and that'll be fine because this goes all the way down here, so we're good. So what I'm gonna do? How much money do I have? 24,000. That's pretty good. I think I'll come to about here. I'll bring it over this way. Just about there. Bring it back up. Oh, dang, that didn't work. And just missed the spot I wanted to be at. Okay, it's not very forgiving. There we go. There and there. And then let us select this. Bring this out this way. And connect it there. Cool. So that's going to connect up again, and we'll have our water pumps. We're going to have some water problems for a minute. And then that'll fix itself. Or maybe it just had enough power running through. Oh, no. Yep, there it is, because it got disconnected over here, too. I guess. But yeah, that's fine now. So we're good. And just double check the ore again. I wish you could, like, overlay it while you built this stuff. Wait, can I? Have I just been a big old dump? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, yes. But that looks okay. I think there is ore here, so we can actually redistrict this again. So let's move all of this down this way. And just select all this. You know what? I don't think we need this. There we go. That's actually interesting. Is that it keeps the district, or does it? No. Yeah, it does. It does keep the district. So that's an interesting way to split up a district. Kind of gerrymander things a little bit. So that counts as cozy district, which is interesting. Yeah, but that'll work for me, I think. And maybe not the highway, just in case. Alright, cool. And again, we'll take a look at the ore, because we're boring, we want to make sure. I mean, this is a little extra, so maybe we'll remove that. District, so yeah, we'll just right in like that. There you go, perfect. This works for me, and except for that part. There. Okay, cool. I like it. And you know, I'm just going to rename this one right now to something miney. Minecraft. District. You know, I'm just gonna call it Minecraft for now, because I can't spell district apparently. Okay, cool. So that's that. Now, how do I want to do the cross streets? Do I want to just do a grid? I think for the industrial, I want to do it this way. That's what I want to do. Probably not gonna like this so much in the long run, but you know what? I can always upgrade it to one way if I so desire. And you know what? I so desire right now. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade! Nope, wrong thing. That's the one. Okay, so that's going that way. So you can go any direction on the outside, but on the inside, it's going to be down this way and then up this way. I like how it just kind of did it automatically. I mean, I guess it was a 50-50 chance, right? Alright, cool. So So you can't go in here, you can go in here. I think maybe, I don't know, I feel like I should definitely upgrade these right now. 4-lane road. This would be a 6-lane road. Well, we'll wait. I think maybe the 6-lane road might be necessary. But what we can also do is put ramps here. Can we do that yet? No. So we'll, I mean, we could always just do a road like this. This one here, like this, and then we could put this one just in there like that. And then on this side, we go in like this. So that'll just be a nice on-ramp, 2 lanes, very nice, one direction. And then I'm trying to figure out how I want to get it from this side. Maybe from this side they have to come this way. So it has to be coming in through here and then up this way. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense though. If I already got this entrance way, I should probably make a ramp, right? Right. That's what I'm thinking. So what I'll do, should I make, I'm gonna need an entrance and an exit, right? So what I'll do is I'll split it off from here. Come out, we'll do freeform. Come out like this, go to about here, rotate it around, go up, and over, over, down, and in. I think that looks decent. Doesn't look terrible. It's pretty, yeah, I'm liking it. And then we'll need an exit as well. So can we do that here? Not really. That would cause a lot of traffic in this area. So what we'll do is that'll be the entrance. And then the exit, I'll put right here. We'll come out like so. Just to about yonder. Come up. And then over. And over. And then down. And then in. What do you guys think? I think maybe that's a bit too steep, but for now it's gonna work for me, I think. So yeah, we've got our entrance and our exit, both with the 2 lanes for the 2 different lanes of traffic, so that works out nicely. He's talking about wallets. Go figure. I don't know if that's a crime thing or what. Alright, so yeah, let's get the industry in here. Okay, we've got a problem with water. What kind of problem with water? Sewage treatment is not connected because we don't have power? Why don't we have power? Because we are running low. That'll do it. I don't have the money for this yet. But I do need more power. Maybe I can just use this to get a couple megawatts. That'll work for now. And then I'll save up for more. Well, wait, how much is this? 19,000? I have some spare money. Let's actually enact the energy policy. See how much that decreases my income. Looks like about 200 so far. Okay. About 500. A lot. By a lot. What's my power use at? My power use is in the green again. Okay, we got a good splash of cash. So, it also gives us access to this, which is really what I want to build. Okay, so what we'll do, let us build these guys. So I'll get a cool 20 from that. Build 2 of these. Oh, and this is like weird because it like builds on the bottom of it rather than on the surface of the water, which is kind of awkward. These are 12,000 for 40. Well, it's 24,000 for 40. It's 12,000 for 1. Sure, that works. I like it. And that connects up to power grid nicely. Give me some nice clean power. And we're using the lagoon for something that is more than just water. Actually, I'm curious, speaking of water, if the pump creates a current. Not really. Well, a little bit. This seems to be less. I mean, there is a current already coming out of it. Looks like the source is over here. Alright, that satisfies my curiosity. I was curious if it would just be like stagnant, and then maybe there would be a small current going into this, because it does actually suck up water, which is interesting. Oh, we've already got some stuff building. Garments Limited, that was already there. Frank's Fish Sticks. Oh, because I didn't actually set the district yet. I want to set that to mining. So hopefully, now things will start building that are mining focused. Mining Solutions, Garments Limited. I wonder if those will go away or if they will stay there until I bulldoze them. Zinc Products. I think they're going away slowly. Or not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And I do have a nice boost now, actually. I don't know where that money came from. Maybe from the new buildings? It's kind of weird having two exits right here, but it's not completely unheard of. How far would you say that is? I mean, yeah, there are definitely exits that are within a mile of each other. Anytime you see like exit, you know, 15B or whatever, A and B, that's within a mile on the highway. At least in the U.S. I don't know how. I mean, at least in New Jersey. I don't know how it is in the rest of the country or abroad. But typically, exits on highways are marked by the mile, and then if there's more than one, A, B, C, you know, whatever it might be, however many there might be squished into that mile. But that's possibly a mile. And if it's not, whatever. I feel like that's definitely gonna help our traffic situation in the future. I feel like there's definitely gonna be some industry stuff coming into here that's gonna want to take this way. But for this mining stuff, it's definitely gonna be easier just to come right up here. Makes me glad I didn't do. Ooh, I need some more water in here. Yeah, I do. Makes me really glad I didn't do all one direction kind of traffic. Maybe I can do it just with this one. Oh, so close. I wonder if that counts. We'll see. And we'll just put this right there. And then this right here. Because we're cool like that. Yeah, our water pipes make sense. I know that this is like the least efficient way to do it. And it would have just been way smarter to have it all be even and grid-like. Kind of like this, but without this bit. And without this bit. I'll try and be better about that in the future. So we've got some good cash coming in. We have a decent bank right now. Do these guys need anything? What's our demand? Our demand is still for commercial. How much commercial do we have? Not terribly a lot. You know what, for now, let's dedicate this bit to commercial. Say like right there. And we'll fill in this. Sure, that too, why not? And this. We'll see how that goes. It's probably going to create a lot of congestion in this area, and I may end up removing it. But for now, I'm not sure if I want to create a dedicated commercial zone again. I guess I could build out off of this, but I wouldn't want to do a kind of square. I think the square like this is nice for when it's just like this. Because it really is just a commercial quarter, right? Like, there's no houses around it. It's just commerce. You know, what do we got in here? What's this? General store? Some kind of burger shack? General store. Let's call that a burger shack. Burger shack. I don't do a lot of renaming of stuff, so it's kind of funny just to do that. There we go. This has got the burger on the side. Looks kind of crappy. What's this? Big Bite restaurant. See, so they've got some competition. I would probably definitely go here. I added something that should have been a. Let's see if we can find it before I say what it is. I don't know if it's actually in here, or if it is, if it spawned in one of these spots. Doesn't look like it did. I'll draw your attention to it if I see it. I don't do a lot of flying around the city like this though. The Pine Residence, and this is the firehouse. How's the elementary school doing? This is maxed out. Interesting. And that's the only one I have. This has 14 visitors. This has 19 visitors. So let's go to education. I do have a high school available too. I may want to build that because it's more expensive. And this is only 10,000, so it's doable. Let's tell you what, let's put this down. Can I fit this in the middle here? No, I don't want to fit that in the middle anyway. Let's put that right on the edge. And it does kind of go across. Well, wait, which way would I want to build? I kind of want to build some more residents and stuff out this way. So let's put the high school down kind of on this side. Alright, and that way when I build some more stuff out here, it will help that too. Okay, so why don't we do that now as well? So while we wait for this stuff to grow in the Minecraft district, mining solution or corporation, and that's going to keep the industry demand pretty low. Oh, offices is included in that. That's interesting. I should probably do the outside too. I didn't even think of that. And sure, I'll put there too. Okay, so we got plenty of industry zone for now. I do need some more. Oh, apparently that was all the demand for commercial they had. Really? There's still plenty to go. That's like not a lot of commercial. It was saying there's like a medium demand. I was expecting they would need like all of this filled to even kind of meet that. It looks like the next thing we're gonna want is residential. So why don't we mark out our new zone? Let's keep this road straight. Ahem. And go to about there. That's probably still gonna be too close. We're probably still gonna get some noise pollution. And we'll come on straight this way as well. But I think from here we'll do something crazy. Something crazy and fun. So what can we do? What roads we got? Got a ramp. I think the ramp is okay. That would just be an exit. The entrance would be this side. I have to like loop it over. This is fine. For now anyway. Look at these crazy intersections. Look at that craziness. Interesting that costs more than those. Oh, it's a large roundabout. I would have figured the small one would have been first. I guess that's my mistake for thinking that. New study by scientists finds that trees, sound barriers reduce. Yeah, I know. Not that there's a lot of noise pollution right now, right? Well, not near my residential areas. Except for in here. And there's no room for trees anyway. You want homes, not trees, believe me. Bodies? Did I actually build a cemetery? That's not a cemetery. No, I did not. I'm going to need to do that. That's going to be 8,000? That'll be a week. So we'll put that down here. It's a medical clinic. I want the cemetery. Which is, yeah, 8,000. It cost me 160 a week. So this is actually really good, apparently. So unlike the other fillable plot, which is the garbage dump, cemetery actually increases happiness. So it's good to build in your residential areas. And if you think about it, that's where people are going to die, because that's where they live, right? So it makes a certain amount of sense to put it there. I'm going to put it right there. That makes a lot of sense to me. Let's increase our speed so we can get this a little faster. And get on with our things. And it's going to like twitch for a minute too while it's like, do I have enough money? Do I not? Oh, apparently when you're at this speed, it's fine. We'll go back to just double speed. Alright, so there's that. That's good. And fire? Oh yeah, we got all the fire trucks. They're like ready to go. And the police are here too. It's great. Good times, good times. Alright, so let us actually build a road out of this too. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You're going to be out of home for a minute. Let's come down to like there. And now, let's use our freeform road. Actually, let's use our regular road for a minute here. Let's do it like this. Okay, and now let's switch over to freeform. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. We'll come out kind of straight. And then come up this way a bit. And then kind of switch over to straight again. Yeah. Okay. Wait, why is this... This should not be one direction. Switch over to 2 lanes. Silly Fenaqua. Putting all the wrong roads in. There we go. Now you can move places. Poor guy. Okay. Now, so back to roads. So what do I want to do? I'm kind of conflicted. I did a nice windy bit in here, and let's... Oh yeah, actually it's done filling in, so that looks really nice, right? It's very, very suburban. At least in my experience, that's really what the suburbs look like. It's not a grid shape, except for very limited circumstances, very modern things, really. It is more of these windy roads, the roads that already existed and then were built around. Maybe I want to continue in that style down here. So how do you think I should start? I think I should come up here and then come in like this. Maybe I want to do like twisty roads that go down this way. That's not a bad idea. So kind of come out like this. Do one of these. Bring it in kind of serpentine-like down to here. And then we'll come in again. Come in like that. Maybe not that much. Maybe we'll go the opposite way. Kind of keep it similar-ish. But it is freeform, so it's not going to be perfectly the same, which is nice. And this can come out this way. Come down. This one will be a little bit straighter. And then this one can come a little bit more of a hook to it. So it's kind of like whoop whoop. And then we'll maybe come in a bit further. We'll come this way. And then in like that. Kind of slowly evening these out. So maybe we'll come out like here. Same kind of deal. And then down there. And do I want to do like here? And then down into there like that? Or do I want to do more like one of these? And then maybe we'll do one more out this way too. So we can kind of do a rounded road like this. And then small up like that. Again and again. So that is... It is more grid shaped still. Oh, that actually got rid of that. That's interesting. I guess I took out one of its zoning things that were important. It's my bad. But this took on the zone, which is interesting. Which is interesting as well. Zone those again. Sure, why not? We are definitely needing some residential. So let us just go ahead and zone all of this for residential. Bam. And now we'll build our roads, because look at that. Very high demand for residential. Just instantly. Let's go ahead and fill these in. Just like so. We're going to need some more water, it looks like. Or maybe we're going to just need some more power. Really, though? I just did power. There. So there's just a little bit. I couldn't do it down this way because the edge of the map is there. How are we doing on power? We're fine. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Oh, wow. Look at... Oh, I guess maybe they lost something in this abandoned area? Why are these all abandoned? That's so weird. Do they just not have enough workers? Is that the problem? I mean, I don't see any problems on the out. I guess, yeah, here we go. Yeah, not enough workers. That's what that means. So yeah, that would be why we have the very high demand suddenly. Because we missed out on that. Let's build down. Just go down this way, just in case we end up building anything over there. That should go away, I hope. Alright, so let's build one more across, I think is what we're going to do. We'll have this one... I think this one can just be straight. Unless I want to be crazy and do kind of more of this. Space already occupied. Something like this. And then we'll go up again, kind of put it in there. Come this way, build it there. Come up here. Whoa, hi. That was weird. That works for me. And then down this way, into there, and then up, into there. Okay, you know what? I think that looks pretty nice. It's very wavy again. So again, we're gonna need to wait until we see how it comes out. But I think we are onto something here. I should probably turn down some of the taxes. Just increase the desire for those homes here. How are we doing on traffic? And I feel like we're getting kind of long in the episode. I haven't been paying attention, but we'll just take a quick look quickly at a couple more things. There's some. The traffic is getting pretty good in here, but it is still moving along. So the circle seems to be doing its job, and the exits and entrances seem to make sense. Probably the biggest thing contributing to it right now is the deliveries being made to those commercial districts. These are commercial, so let's take a look, see if that thing is there. Yeah, this is what it was. Sherlock coffee. So this is the custom one that I put in. It's interesting, you know, I like it. It speaks to me on a certain level. And they've got the Sherlock coffee logo with the little picture of Sherlock rather than a siren, and be you know, infringing on anybody's copyright. Apparently these grow, so they can level up. So I don't know if they'll be even better Sherlock coffees or what will happen there, but that'll be interesting to keep our eyes on. So that's our high school. Oh wow, this is already maxed out too. Let's build another elementary school. Let's build that down here. Let's put it sure right there. Why not? Not everything needs to be filled in. The goal in this area is really going to be to make it look decent. You know, I don't really care about the density, you know, the efficiency of the housing. Otherwise, I would just build grids, right? So, you know, I'm experimenting a little bit. We do kind of have a grid up here, you know, kind of a more standard, subtle area. And then we've got our you know, interesting take on the grid design. Just, you know, the roads are placed differently. And then down here, well, along the side here, we've got total wavy, like realistic movement. We've got our mercantile quarter, which we should probably build a road to, actually. Maybe this one. Come right up there. So that works. And then down here, we've got like wavy bits all over the place. Just, you know, keeping things wavy, because we can. And let's fill these in. We'll put these as residential. I don't know if anything can spawn on a 2x2, but it's there. We do need some a little bit more commercial, so let's actually undo this one, undo this one, and let those grow in as commercial. And hopefully that'll come out okay. That's my elementary school. 400 students in the whole city. Looks like our capacity is pretty good. We're exceeding capacity a little bit. So you know what we're going to do? I don't want to build a whole other high school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into budget. Go into our budget, and increase the funding for the schools. About 20%. How's that going to affect us? Where did I build that high school again? There you go, that works. So yeah, we are barely in the green. So that should be good for any students who want to come for now. Eligible capacity. Yeah, so we have a capacity for about 130 more students. Hopefully some will graduate. and make some more room for a few more people. Yeah, I think we'll be good on a high school until we really get into the dense apartment building styles. These are really, really struggling to keep workers, aren't they? Thing is, these ones don't upgrade. I clicked on Minecraft by accident. These ones, however, do. And I think these ones pollute as well. I know the other industries, so you see we can designate certain industries. The forestry, the agriculture do not pollute. I'm fairly certain the oil does, and I'm fairly certain this ore industry does as well. Yeah, you can definitely see the... I hear that this is purple. I kind of thought it was white or something, but apparently it's purple. Yeah, we got stuff going on. So again, I think this is going to bring us to the end of the episode. We have done quite a bit this episode. Episode. I can talk about the same word over and over again. And that was the song for this time. What the heck? Power. Ooh, we're running low on power. I have 25,000 though. I can build power. Do I want to build coal? I can get 40 for 19, or spend like 3,000 more and get the same amount cleanly. I'm going to do the same amount cleanly. Down and down. There we go. So we should go for... I'm just going to fill this thing with water turbines. Or wind turbines. Who am I kidding? Yeah, so that gives us some buffer room. We're going to need to get oil next go around. Oh, we can expand. Which one is the oil? This one, right? Or was it... This one's got quite a bit. I mean, this one's got some. But this one's got the money. 7,000. All right. Well, I can build oil apparently down here. I think this was it, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's the oil. So I think next go around, we may experiment with putting some industry down there. Although we are still so low on industry, maybe we'll focus our efforts on increasing our citizenship, putting in some new commercial, and we'll save the oil for another time. And until next time, guys, have a great, awesome day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.